the Grand Patron of Badagry United FC, His Royal Majesty, the winner, Aholu Manitoyi, one, OFR LLDDP, the Akan of Badagry, ably represented by Chief Amos Sorting. All Royal Majesties present, heads of service chiefs, our special guests, media, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure and honor to welcome you all. With all due respect to the auspicious occasion, the official launch of Badagry United Football Club as a community ownership football club, the fourth of its kind in Nigeria. Some few months ago, when the officials of Badagry Community Football Foundation, CFF, led by its facilitator, ex-international Austin Popo, and the CFF secretary, Danladi Musa, visited the palace of Abakan of Badagry to introduce the vision of Community Ownership Football Club and the subsequent appointment of His Royal Majesty as the Grand Patron of Badagry United FC, and my humble self as the Director and President of the club. I had a few doubts in my mind because I was wondering how it will work considering the background of club ownership structures in Nigeria, where more than 90% of our existing clubs in the country are funded by governments. This was my initial worry, but I can assure you that as I speak to you today, those initial worries have disappeared. If not, we will not be having this launch today. Today, the launching of Badagry United FC as the flagship community ownership football club in Nigeria is significant as the first among the proposed minimum of 774 football clubs that will be established across the 774 local government councils in Nigeria by the Community Football Foundation. The BUFC is fully registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission and already affiliated with the Lagos State Football Association as required by law. The facilitator of the Community Football Foundation will throw more light on the concept of the Community Ownership Football Club shortly. At this junction, permit me to mention some individuals who have made this dream a reality through their personal commitment of time, energy, and resources in ensuring that the BUFC becomes the first community ownership football club in Nigeria. I also like to mention our Director Emeritus, CAC Jibo Bello, ex-facilitator, ex-footballer, who did everything humanly possible through personal commitment and support to players' welfare, and a host of other personal commitments and support. Too many to mention. The Alakpa of Akpa, His Royal Majesty Oba Oyekon Adekombi Posi 3, was equally at hand to render his royal support, which includes the use of the stadium in Baji, hosting of the players and officials, among others. The Vice President of BUFC, Chief Abel Mahusin, the Sporting Director, Daladi Musa, the CFF Facilitator, Austin Popo, the coaches led by Boibola, who worked on volunteer status, were simply wonderful. It is equally important to mention here that the other directors of BFC, which include Nigeria's ex-international, Mr. Dusu Joseph, who is the son of the soil, and Dr. Setonji, and all the traditional rulers, our Royal Majesties under the old Badagry government area, who are patrons of the club, made fantastic and unconfined contributions towards the success of this launch. Furthermore, I also wish to inform this special gathering that the BUFC team has been training for the past 3 months and has played age-friendly matches, won 6, drew 1, and lost 1. In line with the CFF framework, the BUFC belongs to the community. The current pioneer directors are merely holding the shares on behalf of the community or people represented by the card-carrying members of the club, who are real owners of the club and will have the opportunity to be part of the club congress that shall elect the directors of the club after 5 years. Apart from this donation towards the 200 million naira take-off fund, we also advise all potential members of the club to pick up their membership registration form at the end of today's event and become a proud co-owner of Badagry United FC. In conclusion, while I humbly solicit your kind support in making this dream a reality through your generous donation as indicated in the flyers distributed, I have equally pledged to donate 2 acres of land to Badagry United FC that will be developed as a permanent home ground of Badagry United FC. Once again, thank you for coming and have a wonderful time.
That was a round of applause for the president. A quick one.